Good morning, Phil, Adam, Doc Devo, Drew, Wade. How we doing? Welcome, Jake. We're going to do two expert accounts. Molly put one in master this week. I put the main in master, and I was toying with what to do with Milo and Ferret, and I've gone expert because they're in push clans, and I'll take the safe points. Is the bottled it answer. So yeah, it's all expert barring Weasel, who is through. That was through Master on Monday, so I haven't looked at Master since Monday, to be honest. So work to be done there, but we'll see. Sven, welcome. Thank you for the good luck from Germany. Thank you, Marnix. 2 doses of Tony. Well, why not, Liz? 2 doses a day, separated by a few hours. Yeah, work's quietened off today, so we'll do this now. There's 2 to play. One of them's Ruby, so this one doesn't have a very good APOC, so there's lots of Thor shots here. And the other one is Milo. The rest are all through 16 unders. But 16 unders have never felt so hollow in expert as they do this week. I don't know what you guys think, but gonna have to be better than that to be troubling the scorers at the weekend, I think. Hey Adam, how we doing? Joe, welcome in. Your Graham account is in one of my groups. It might be this one then. This is expert, this one. Let's see if it's in here. A Graham, we're looking for a Graham. Oh, look at this. It's more like it. I say you can't get 7 either. 7, and more recently 2 have been deserting me. But not many people, when I click on scorecards, seem to be getting 7. But we'll see what we can do. Right, enough jibber jabber, let's play some golf class. So we're going to have to use Thors on hole 1. We're also only got 2 bags, so we need to do a bit of bag management between holes, but that's fine. So Thors, where's my notes gone? Didn't it +5. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Tom, welcome in. How we doing? 40s all round, Devo, absolutely. It's gonna be. I think there'll be a 42. I can feel it. Not me. Somebody will do it. You've given up on Masters because you were stressing, Jake. Yeah, I know that. I know what you mean. It's. I played Monday with the intention of practicing, but I'd got the hole in 1 on the first hole, so that was -3 after 1. Then I dropped 2, so I was 500 through 2. So for all that, I then screwed up hole 5. I put 2 balls in the drink on 5. I got a par. But at that point, it was almost impossible to back out of the bracket, so I just put it through. But work to be done. Not from me, Drew. Not from me. Taz, welcome in, sir. Right, 8-3 +5, 5-2. 5 back all the left. Already forgotten the number. 5-2. Try there. So it's going to need some beans. We'll see where we pull back to. So +9. So I think from there we'll use about a ring and a half of OP. And a great left. I think your OP is going to depend on the, if you're using a Thor, on the distance you pull back to. If you're at like +10, +11, I'd use two and a bit rings of OP. But it's a safe eagle. But that's, people are dialing this for the hole in 1. Make no mistake. The hole in 1 is on. I should just ask Devo. Many people have got it actually. I think Fitz got it. I saw a few. Chris, welcome in. He's here too as well. Chris, back in the chat board, PC guy. Nice to see you, brother. What's the White Sox magic number, Liz? Is this baseball bants? I don't understand baseball bants. Just talking to Ian about that. Never something I've watched much of, baseball. I like that film Brad Pitt was in. What was it called? Moneyball. You use 2 rings OP when you have no push-up. Only just about made it though, so I think 2.5 to safe up. Yeah, I think so. I've yet to adjust with no push-up available. I've had only 2 yards once. But if you've got an APOC, if you've got an APOC 5 plus, definitely use that. That's a far easier. Not that that's a hard shot, but it's easier with an APOC. Baseball bands, true. Baseball bands. You're lipping it, Devo, yeah. Well, you made it, didn't you? I'm sure I saw you post that you made it one time. But yeah, it's definitely worth trying to dial in. Right, this is a replay. Not a replay. A shootout. So, what we're going to do for 2... I'm still not going to use a win ball here. Not on this account, but even on the other accounts. Stick with Kingmaker. Actually, we'll just use the table for this. So 2 top and some right. Undefined right spin here. Between 0.2 and 0.5. We'll see. Absolutely, as both Chicago teams have made the playoffs. Good. Ben, welcome in. How are we doing? Everyone's here, look. Everyone's here. So is everyone safely through, or have any of you got stuff to do today? Last minute Charlies? Wednesday gamblers? I used to hate playing on a Wednesday. It doesn't bother me now, but I used to hate it. Didn't 3/4 of the league make the playoffs? Yeah, probably. American sports are a bit like that, or they seem to be from a distance, from afar. Right, King Wind. So we'll have 10.6 of your finest rings. .6. Oh no. Nightmare adjustment. And I've hit great on this every time. Since Monday, I failed to hit perfect on this repeatedly. Which is part of the reason why I refuse to waste a win ball on it, because it's just annoying. So 2's gone down the pan. I'm going to have to get that back by the weekend. You played Last Chance Saloon for the first time today. Was touch nervy, but it all went to plan. Good, Tom. Good. Wade questioning whether there's a second Chicago team. Adam, what's up? Everything bar shot. You've got everything except shot lad to play. Someone's busy. Someone's going to be busy. Good luck with those. How many's in Master, Adam? Maud, welcome. It's weird, Devo. Monday was like when I streamed with Ian early doors for the first look. That's in. What a shot. Oh, it's short. Oh, that's unlucky. Couldn't hit anything but perfects, but since then I've clearly used up my quota of perfects for the week, so next time I'll try and keep them for the weekend. Now, hole 3. On this account, we can't blast. Has to be a sensible layup. Made a right mess of this hole several times this week. 2 in Master for Adam. Cool. Scraped through with shot lad on a 14. Nice. Well, good luck, brother. Play well. You know you can't. I think hole 7's dead to me, Tom. Honestly, is this tournament wind? No. Do you know what though? I'm just going to see something because I was looking at a different way earlier. Just want to see something. You know we're not one for shootouts, but that's too far down. In my desperation on this hole, I may be resorting to a shot like that for the actual hole, but we'll see. We will see. You're starting to look at rough bumps here. This is it, you see. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Ash, g'day. Thank you for the good luck. DK, there he is. How's the fundraising going, Dom? Maybe someone, if Liz here, she might still have your link. I'm multitasking already, so I can't post it. But yeah, if you haven't checked out Dom's Just Giving page, please do. Shaving off his hair, and if you didn't know Dom had hair, click the link just to see the picture. Because wow, he's got hair, lots of it. Yeah, what are we doing here on this account? What are we doing? APOC, I think. APOC 4. Ew. I guess it's got more accuracy. Can't believe I'm using an APOC 4 when I've got a Thor 6, but I am. That's what I'm doing. So just suck it up and see, Tony. What's this like compared to this? Less accurate. Both are a bit shit, to be honest. Let's go with the Guardian then. So they'll need adding 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Great. Let's catch up on this chat before I carry on. Apologies. BB, welcome. It's going well, is it, Tom? Good. You're a hole behind if you give you... Yeah, try and catch up, Adam. It is expert mine, so... DK's hair chopping fundraiser. Thank you, Drew. There's the link. Yeah, go and click on that page if you want to give money, but also just to look at Dom's flowing locks. I already love the boy, but, you know, with that hair, wow. He hasn't decided what he's going to have yet. I don't think he's shaving it all off, he's just having it cut, I believe. But maybe for the right donation, maybe get in touch with Dom. If you pay the right amount, maybe you can suggest his new hairstyle. Mohawk, skinhead, bowl cut, many choices. Mullet, maybe we could go mullet. For the right price, it's for charity after all. And he's going to stream the haircut apparently, so that could be fun. Alright, we'll just wait for Adam then. If he's expert, I don't know if he is. Spock. There you go. For the right price, you heard it here first. So the goal, Dom, was your goal... I think your goal was £1,111, if I'm not mistaken. Do you know what? I should just click the link and find out. If it'll work on this machine. It will. Yeah, so... Oh, he's over 51% there. He's got £567 raised of his target. Let's hope he has to revise that target upwards. That's wonderful. Excellent. Well done, Dominic. Very good. Ready? Okay. Let me just see what I'm doing. I've totally forgotten what this shot actually is. I think it's left spin and a bit of top spin. But, right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. Expert's usually really easy to match in because nobody plays it, or nobody seems to. Liberty spikes. Well, if you haven't already, Adam, back out and back in again, I would suggest. I think I'm getting replay. I'll back out and back in. Jim, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. JB, nice to see you, brother. Does nobody play expert anymore? Where's all the teabaggers at? Come on. Oh, this is slow. It's worse than Master. Worse than Master. We haven't played it yet, Tom. You've missed nothing. We've been waiting for waiting for Adam to try and match up, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. I'm not on a VPN, I'm sure of that. I've no idea what account name we're looking for. This could be him for all I know. But it feels like a replay. It feels like it was a bit of a wait. This is the wrong club. This doesn't have the distance. This is definitely the wrong club, and now I've not got the right bag to use the Thor's hammer. This will be interesting then, because this is only a 200 and whatever 30 odd yard driver, whereas the APOC 5 is 240. This could be curtains then. I haven't thought of this very well, to be honest. What's our other bag got? Is it a sniper? Find ourselves in a bit of a pickle. Yeah, right, we've made a mess of this. Right, let's try and make it up with topspin then. Let's just go a whole bar. Schoolboy defending, 7.3. I would have thought an extra half a bar will equate to the lost distance. Oh, great left with a horrendously inaccurate club. Just be safe. Yeah, that's alright. It's alright, you know. Try the full OP shot on APOC 4, no top work's a treat. The full OP shot on APOC 4. What's the full OP shot, Adam? I'm unaware of the full OP shot. One top bar. Look at that. I was right, Devo. My instincts were right. Excellent, Drew. Check out this Spider Ladies and Kim APOC 4. 0.2 topspin, max left. Blue on rough at max. Adjust max plus 10. Push up 6 yards. Then controlled OP. Sounds good. I'll have to have a look. I don't know. Does this second shot play any elevation? Anybody playing this plus or minus, or is it just flat? We'll try flat, I think. That's a big wind, eh? 10.7 at max. 10.7. That's about 5. I might go 11 rings here actually. Let's have a look. Oh, I got my juddery eye thing there. I just hope that's safe. Oh wow, it's awful, but it's up there. It's going to be an eagle, so can't complain. Work to be done here though. I need to get an optician's appointment as well. Find out what's wrong with my face. Well, I know what's wrong with my face, but what's wrong with my eyes? Oh, I like that idea, Jim. A transitional series of cuts. Then everyone can put a little bit in and everybody gets what they want. Prince Valiant into 60s It Girl Bob to mullet, then a classic spike mohawk, then a skinhead to finish. Followed by a cue ball. Jim, that's I like that idea. Let's get Dom to name his price. Oh, he's not happy. Don't give me the roll eyes. I didn't put it there. 0 for Devo, 5 for Tom. Yeah. I think after that shot I just played, I would probably play 5. Because even with a great right and all the lost distance, that was hot. And I already overpulled it. What did I pull? 11. So I kind of played 0.2. I might play plus 10 there actually. Anyway. We're through hole 3. That was the worry. Right, what we're doing on 4. Same shot we always do on 4. With a Kingmaker. I even dropped this with the Navigator just to test high winds yesterday. And that was fine as well. It still played 1-1. Although it did go in right edge. Right edge. Adjust back and hit full OP with the slow pendulum. I do like those shots, Adam, they're good. They're a good way to play holes. Your wife's boss thought he was Tiger on the course, tried to shoot in between 2 trees. I feel like there's a second half to this story coming. And it's going to involve some kind of ricochet. Here we are, hit the tree, ball came back and smacked him in the eye. Shouldn't laugh. I hope he's okay. But yeah, there could be some fun to be had on the real golf course. Right, Rob goes first. It's just going to be a high-ish wind. Oh no, Rob, don't do this. The max distance Goliath. Not often seen here. I hope this goes in. Bit of curl, bit of left curl. Perfect ball. Perfect ball. Unlucky. Unlucky. I've forgotten the spins. One top, one left. Seven nights, not a big wind at all, I'm lying. It was precise, Tom, wasn't it? Yeah. He just shimmied those rings across like he knew it was going in. So we've yet to miss that this week. Touch wood. Made that in all wins from 7.6 up to, I think I had 11 point something with the Navi. So if you want to use a wind ball, use a wind ball, but I honestly don't think you need to. If you're tight like me, save that wind ball for a hole that matters or that needs it. Right, good. Not too shabby. Right, what's hole 5? Epoch 4 here. I think we can still do it. I think it just needs a wee push-up. So, Epoch 4. 10 of your percentage points. Let's have a go. Oh, do you know what? Let's clear that chest. Clear that chest. Aerosmith, welcome. Thank you for the booms, folks. Nice to give you something to boom at last. Right. Yeah, draw out to weekly episodes. Keep them coming. Yeah, hey, could do wonders for your channel this, Dom. Make you think about this. Get some marketing people in. Sort it right out. Right, so what are we doing with an Epoch 4? About a rings push-up, I believe. You'll be using a Navi, Dom. Good lad. Good lad. One ring push-up. There we are. What's up, Todd? GR Ace Hood. It used to be GC Ace Hood, now it's GR Ace Hood. Yep, don't forget to check out Dom's Little Princess Trust Just Given link. Thank you, Drew. Keep posting that now and again. New people keep coming in and out. They may miss it. So one ring. I think you can do this with an Epoch 3, but I haven't got any Epoch 3s. I'd imagine you can probably play some kind of rock shot as well if you're really, really struggling for accounts. Epochs even. Lil change. It's all good, Todd. It was all calming down a bit. Oh, he likes it. A bit of self-applause. Nothing like it, is there? It's good to be confident. 7-6 is 5-2. Two. One ring. Try and do it straight as well, eh? And it's all the curl now. Being careful not to OP it, Liz. Wink, wink. Oh, don't clip. Phew. Do not want the longer chip there, definitely. I mean, that's still quite a long chip, but you don't want to clip. No rough to be clipped there. Yeah, so COVID is back on the rise here, Todd, thanks to them reopening schools and reopening society in general. It was always going to happen, I don't think there's any surprise, but they have just reinstated the no more than 6 people public gatherings thing from the start of this week. No appeal is. To be fair, we could have a smidge, a click would have probably helped us there, but that's an Epoch 4. Oh no, Adam. Missed 2. Missed Eagle on 3 and you've just missed 4. Oh shit. Yeah, not great. I might even have to measure this, you know. Max. 25. Just a wee bit far to be edge of the cup in at this. .4 probably will be edge of the cup, but shit, better hit it. I think we overthought that one a bit. Wasn't that far away. Ian was there to raw dog you all over the place. Absolutely. Do we need to push up one ring on APOC 6 or 5? No. No push up on anything above an APOC 5, Mohammed. At least not at the notes I'm using. Thanks, James. Welcome, welcome. Nothing for APOC 5 either, Sven. Just the 4s and the 3s, and I don't even know if you can do it with the 2. Fortunately, I have no APOC 2 accounts anymore, which is good. Right. Hole 2, honestly. It's going to be 2 and 7. They're going to be our skid marks. You can just paint them on at the start of the round, I think, but we'll see. Right, 6. Which is 6? Now I saw Ehrlich, Matthew Warren, go to the right because he had a little. Did he? I don't know why he went right. He went right anyway because he wanted to, but it was a nice shot, and it left him a sniper between the trees. But I think, in the interest of making sure we don't screw this up today, being a Wednesday, we'll just blast a Zerk and a Thors and see what happens. But I may look into that right side. Yeah, I'm going to go left, James. Going to go left. What was that 5%? What was that? Put my teeth in. 10%, Tom, for the drive on hole 5. No move target, 10%. Max number. And then if you've got an APOC 4, push up 1 ring. That was it. And then full left curl. I wasn't using full left curl earlier in the week. Power slice to the green on 8 with an APOC 4. I'm alright on 8, because that's... Do you know what? I've said it now, touch wood. I actually like the thorn shot on 8, so... But yeah, post it. I'm sure people would love to see it. Anthony, welcome. Doing good, sir. Doing good. How are you? Yeah, well done to Matt on his first expert round. Absolutely. Plus 10, 9, 9 is going to be 6, 9. What did I use here? All the top and 1 right. 6, 9. So we might, depending on distance, we might have a chance at the Grizzly rough bump here. We shall see. Oh, how far did that go? I wasn't watching. 419. Yeah, we aren't going to have a chance because 426 was absolute max on the Grizzly. So this could be... I don't know, this might be annoyingly in between clubs actually. We might just have to bounce this one up. We'll see. Matt's round was fantastic. He did really well, really, really well. Give him a wee call afterwards to congratulate him. I was very pleased for him. He's one of my favourite people, Matt. He's a lovely lad. Lovely. Juicy, welcome. Right, that's just annoying because we can't do that. What would min 7 7? This is a terrible place to land. I'm already regretting this decision. And we haven't even seen it land or not land yet. Yeah. Not even close. Need to think about that. Just for this account, on this account, it's going to be a different shot. Matt played his opening round yesterday. Sorry, qualifying round yesterday, Todd. Be up on his channel. I think he did Pro and he did Expert. A double account stream. Yeah, I don't know if I'll stick with that rough bump, to be honest, Tom. I just noticed, I'm on this account, I'm very much just taking the eagle, or trying to. But I did notice earlier I could play the grizzly rough bump from slightly further up. But bouncing in is probably a better choice. I am now bouncing in on my other accounts, a la Tommy. 3 backspin sniper job. Oh, Adam's put it on his channel. Somebody post Adam's channel. Now there's one. Has anyone got Adam's channel link? That'll be interesting. Although Adam could post it himself, to be fair. He doesn't know how to. Top moderating, Adam. Top moderating. Yeah, I think I'm going to as well, Devo. Dave, Mr. Hay, welcome in. 419. Thank you for the yardage, gents. Sorry, Dom, I missed your question. Yes, one account in Master. One account. Which may end up being a mistake, but we'll see. Because Master looks almost as easy as Expert. Some very nice wins in Master. From what I remember, I only played one round on Monday. I need to watch the Master streams. Is Brandon streamed this week? I don't think I've seen any notifications from Mr. Burke. And he's always one of my Master check-ins when I'm playing Master. Look at that, Liz. Straight in. Just like that. Need a link? Liz has got you covered. There ain't a link she don't have. Maybe that'll be a new feature of the streams. Challenge Liz to find a channel link. She gets 1 minute. She can't do it in a minute and somebody wins a prize. Right, this monstrosity of a hole. Let's go back to the drawing board and do what we did on Monday. I didn't make it on Monday, but I was close. And then I've tried an ungodly number of alternative options since then, and I probably should have just stuck with this. I think a wind ball is probably a good thing here. Not full on wind wanker, you understand. Just, what's a sail ball? That would be ideal. Should we use one of them? Why not? Right, so it's that, and it's that, and it's that, and it's that, and it's that. NMT. 1 minute, give her 5 seconds. We'll see. Wayne, welcome, thank you for the good luck. Yeah, he can often be a later in the week. Maybe it'll be today, Dom. Maybe it'll be today. She's not that fast. So when are the rest of you streamers streaming? Dom, Juicy, Devo, anyone and everyone that does anything. Are you doing anything this week? What are you doing? When are you doing it? I need to catch me some Juicy action soon. I haven't seen a Juicy stream. Shame to say it in ages. Look at that. Too much, Eric. I'm just saying I haven't caught you live in forever. It's been too long, but thank you, sir. You're far too kind, you know that. 6-1 will be 7-8. Don't move the target, Tony. 7-8. I think that looks like a nice amount of offset. And we'll have 7-8. And a perfect. Well, if this doesn't go in, which it isn't, then I won't be surprised. Oh, this is the hole. This is the hole this week that's going to have my life. So that was the smidgiest too much. Missed right, so we probably needed less. So the wind ball, maybe you don't need 0.7 right. Lots of variables in here. Wind strength, wind direction. Wind ball, whether you use one or not. Let's see. Don't tell them your secret, Liz, that you copy and paste. Don't tell them. Yeah, give Juicy some love. He's one of the biggest supporters of all the streamers in this community. He does too much, the boy. But it is appreciated, sir. Dual streaming with Jamie Bradley tomorrow night at 7. Right, I'm there with bells on. What's 7 Central? That's 6. That's 1 a.m. my time. Right. I will be there. Hell, I might even snipe you. Or try to. Yeah, make sure you're subbed to Eric. I'm sure you all know Eric in here, but if anybody watches the stream back later, maybe they won't know Eric. So, there you go, Liz. Thank you very much. Imagine she did have them all memorised, Tom. Like Rain Man. Or Rain Woman, in this case. It was an early stream, Devo. It was a 9 o'clock sharp were my instructions last night. We're going to do it this afternoon, but I've got phone calls this afternoon. So I said, I can't really, we'll have to take a rain check, I said. And then Ian came back and said, well, let's do it in the morning first thing. Didn't realise Ian knew what the mornings were, to be honest. Although he's entering the world of gainful employment again, so he's going to have to be a morning person soon. Right. Told you, 2 and 7. The devil. And no albas to speak of, which is equally devilish. But George, thank you for the good luck. Welcome. CST, I think you just add another hour, Tom. I don't know. Best thing to do is just to subscribe, hit the bell, hit the notification all, and then you'll get an email or a little Hujima bang will pop up on your phone when he goes live. And you can't miss him that way. Can't miss him. Tavis, good morning, sir. Welcome in. Thank you for the good luck. Juicy and the Kid sounds like a. It does sound like a good old fashioned body movie. Maybe it will be. That's up there, like in terms of parents, Juicy and Jamie. I'm already looking forward to that. Right, Rock and Thorn. Should we use Thorn or should we use? Yeah, we'll use Thorn. We use Thorn. Oh, I don't think I'll be Alba in 9. Not on this account. Before we get there, is anybody blasted with a Thor's 6 yet? I only have Zerks. I have no Wind 0 Power 5s. Can't sing for shit, but why not? Oh God, could you imagine if they sang as well? That would be... Definitely need the happy tissues then. I think so too, Devo. I think I'd probably rather have the Navran. Once you play it a few times from the different parts of the rough, you tend to figure out its pull and its distance. It's a musical. It is, Jim. Power slice. No power slice here, Adam. Get out. This looks like a power slice from Squiggles. 13.3 rings with the APOC 3. Go on, get in the hole. Come on! A blast with an extra mile 7, and yeah, it's the globes. I don't have globes on 2 of my accounts. And we'll never have them because I'm never going to buy balls on this account again. Oh, it's looking... Oh, it needs to sit. It's going to miss all the rough. Whoa! Now you can keep your power hook, Adam. Not that you'd have played it that way, I know. Now, this is 1-1 plus 1. You don't really need a wind out for this. Don't do all the top. Just do 4. About a ring in from the right. Ring and a half. It is 9-8. So we want 343, that'd be lovely. That looks like it's gandered on a wee bit. Me 344. 343. Take it. That was all wrong, Tav. I think it was probably. Ross, welcome in, sir. How you doing? Plex in the house. Oh, stupid.
Here's My House.
Shut up.
Flow Rider on Amazon Music.
Alexa, stop. Don't want to listen to Flow Rider. Jesus Christ. Now we've unsynced ourselves. Hang on. I think you can turn off the voice controls on these things.
Now connected to Tony's iPhone 8 Plus.
God, she's annoying. Auto-tune for the win, yeah. Could be. Right, 343, I think we just do 50, don't we? 50-0, which is not what this really is, but that's what it is this week. King Wind, 3-9. Now this is an A, yeah, it's a thorn, so we want to be short of the hole. Where's it gone? 3-9. Oh, it's missed! Well, that's poor. That's really poor. King Wind. I guess King Wind, I should have thought about that. King Wind maybe offset slightly left. I'll have to go back and check. Maybe I wasn't straight on the hole. That's weak though. That is weak. Should have sliced. Should have sliced. You're all right. You're all right. Emily, good morning. Nice to see you. Happens to me all the time, Chris. I don't even use her name, and she thinks I'm talking to her. Pain in the arse is what they are. Right, that's very bad. It's only Ruby, but still very bad. Not even going to get our 16 here. That's woeful. Let's just check we're going to qualify. Jesus, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Dearie me. Right, what to do on this hole? There's a button on top that stops it listening to you, Adam. Should have sliced. I love it. Oh, never preload the booms, Tom. That's how you jinx somebody. The number of times I've preloaded the booms for a streamer and then just doesn't go in. I'm telling you now, preloaded booms ruin families. It's true. Mr. Bullingham, welcome, sir. Thank you for the good luck. Right, on this account. We could play a borrowing shot with a quarterback. Or we could just lash a driver and see what happens. Has anybody tried with a Thor 6? It'll turn red. Is it the button that has a circle with a line through it? Is that the button you mean, Adam? Let's just press it and see what happens. Oh, look, yeah, you're right. Alexa. Hey, that turns her off. Thank you, Adam. And it's got that little Darth Vader look to it now as well. Very cool. Very cool. Coop, how we doing? Welcome. So there you go. If you've got an Alexa, see, she can't hear me now. Press that button and she won't listen to you. Love it. Top tips. Right, did anybody say they'd use the Thor 6 here? If you're going to play that... Oh, Tav, don't worry. It's been going in all week. I think that is the first time I've missed all week. And that's king win. So I know what I need to do now. But I appreciate it, sir. You had a preloaded boom once. The wife really didn't appreciate it, Jim. Lash it, right? Which club should we use? Doesn't really matter. The APOC did get me nicely onto the second fairway for a thorn. I don't know what to do. As you can probably tell. What's the extra mile looking like? More topspin. A bit extra yardage. Right. Someone decide. APOC, says James. That's what it is then. APOC it is. James hath spoken. So it shall be. Got the right little clubs on. Grizzly, Thorn, and most likely the Navrin. That's probably what we're going to need. Should we actually try and measure it out properly? Or should we just lash it? Let's just lash it. Extra mile 8 worked for you. Oh, extra mile 8, everyone's saying now. Is it? Do we have an extra mile 8? Change of plan. Does it have the curl though? Thor 6 P4 ball for a blast juicy. Is that working? Thor 6 and a P4 blast. Is this just to get to the second fairway though and stay on it? Oh, do you know what? I'm just going to lash an APOC on and see what happens. We'll be here all day. You power hooked it, you dog. You power hooked it. Top spin is king, says Dave. I think I'm inclined to agree, you know. I just don't think it'll have enough to get through at all. The Thor 6. So the APOC to me gives me a chance to stay on that fairway short of the rough before the green. I don't know. Who cares? Let's just hit it and see. You just found the slider Google chart from Jared A. It's really awesome. Jared does loads of good stuff, Coop. Yeah, he's very good tutor. Excellent YouTube channel as well. What are you doing, Juice? Max OP left curl with an APOC. I don't know I don't even know what hole you're on. Let us all down. Come on. I might go one right spin this time. Do you know what? Let's just try this. 7-5. One, 2, 3, 4. Great left, not what we wanted. Just don't be wet. Oh, don't be wet. That'll do. I think we've got the Malibu on. This could be expensive, this mistake. Never mind. Extra mile 8 works here on 9 with a P. Yeah, I haven't got any wind 0, power 4, 5 balls. That's the trouble. Maybe I'll have to start playing the QB on this account. Should still make it win, do you think? We'll see. That's not good. Never a true word was spoken. That's not good. That's awful is what that is. I don't have Spitfire on. I'm sure I have Malibu on. But Tailwind should be our friend. Oh, stop. So I think in opening round we'll try something else there. On this account, we'll try Thor 6 maybe. Oh, we've got it on. Phew. Saying that, do we want it on? Got any backspin? Right. 11 T4, power 5 max will be 9.3 rings. Whee! No thank you. Let's put slapdash this. Let's go 7.5, 8, I don't know. Was frightened of a great left, so I've hit a massive great right, but whatever. Just don't be a horrible putt, and we'll be happy. Thor 6 all day for you, Tom. Right, we'll do Thor 6 next time. I guess you weren't active too long in one of the Rainbow clans. We had a... what's the right word? A reduction down. We've gone from 3 to 2 coop. So anybody who hadn't logged in like 500 days wasn't moved across basically. But if you've got an account you're going to play, let us know. Don't have to play it a lot, just tournaments and stuff. A purge, that's the word. Thank you, Tom. The purge. But oh yeah, no malice kicking. Absolutely none. Oh, has he got a putt from there? Rather him than me. Saying that, ours isn't exactly pretty. Great right. Nearly fenzied it again. I shouldn't be calling it fenzy. I've missed more putts on stream now than Fenzel, to be honest. It's disrespectful is what it is. Let us know though, Coop, if you've there's plenty of spaces. Plenty of spaces has made it well played. Two shit shots. Absolutely, Liz. That was awful. Awful as a 9. Lots of awful shots. Missed 8. You can't miss 8. Skid marks as expected on 2 and 7. This is what I mean, 15s and 16 unders have never ever felt as shallow and hollow as they do this week. It should be through though, but really not good enough. So anyway, it's done now. Right, what's left? Milo. I think it's Milo. Oh, you're in one of Erlic's. Excellent. Good stuff. Right, we have some better balls and some better clubs here. Starting with that. And what bags do we want? That. What's the distance on the Houdini? 112. 120. That'll be fine. Right, I think we're good. Let's rattle through this. Right. Coop, thank you so much, sir. It's very generous of you. Much appreciated. Give Coop some love, everyone. What a gent. Right, hole 1. With a decent APOC. Requires normal shot. Right, good. Sorry, I'm just trying to read these notes because some of the shots are different. We need some points and spoons. We're in the relegation zone. Good tournament will sort that out, Devo. Fingers crossed. Matthew, welcome. Don't worry about grinding it. Once we know when the next push is, we'll get stuff in order. We'll sort it out. Thank you, the Nugget. Welcome. Welcome. Catch you later, Wayne. Thank you for being here. Just a min that enforces tournament play, so 1.5k, James. But that's going to be... We need to think about what we're doing. We haven't got 2 full clans, so we shall see. Right, let's go with this. Let's get the right bag on. Are we doing 10 or 20 here? I think we're doing 10. Yeah, 10. 10 it is. Right, how's this bracket looking? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. What's up, Tommy? How we doing? Welcome. You're playing at 15, Devo? Interesting. On this account, I'll be playing a hole 3 blast. Yeah, definitely Coop. Seems a bit of a... Well, I'm going to try it this time with a bit less curl. I think that might be the key, but we'll see. We will see. Oh, this doesn't look good. This is the kind of thing that happens when I get disconnect bogeys. Phew. 7, 2, 5, 6. We'll go on the rough and see. 5, 6. Right, curl about. Let's go edge of the ball. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's awful. So tight to the rough. Such a bad shot. So much for dialing in the ace. Nearly cost herself the eagle there. Terrible. Terrible. Yeah, I think it needs less adjustment. Because you're pulling downhill as well. We shall have to see. Absolutely, Drew. Support DK's 22-inch cut. Check out the Just Given page. Dominic Kelly. Losing the beautiful locks. All to help out kids. Raise some money and donation of the hair, which is equally as important for these children. That's a good shot. It's close. Closer than us. Far closer than us. You can't make it. I've tried with a 4 Coop and I just don't think it's doable. You've no way to claim back those lost yards, and I think they're crucial. Oh dear God. have to see a doctor about this. When I've got to take these shots, only when I'm streaming, I get this juddery thing in the back of my eyes and at the back of my head. It's very weird. Very weird. DK's uncut 22-incher. Now. Oh look, Eric says you can. Juicy landed it in the rough, but was still able to reach the green. As long as you get over, you can definitely reach. That's not in doubt, but I think to make that your primary shot, you need to be confident of trying to stay on the fairway. Otherwise, the layup's just as... percentage-wise, it's just as likely, to be honest. Good luck. Right, let's see how we can miss 2 this time. Maybe we should use a wind ball on this account, just because. Should we go full wind wanker? Kind of don't like wasting these balls now. Once you've gone into Master and you realise how many of these nice balls you need in Master, you really don't want to waste them in Expert. Stick with a Kingmaker. Right, it's going to be that one there. Hopefully. Rams first, good. Aggie, hey Tony, what's the app you use to switch between accounts so quickly? It's called Crane, which you can get in the Cydia app store. So you need a jailbroken iPad, and then it's called Crane, C-R-A-N-E. Excuse me. And it's very good. Costs $1.99. There is a light version, but I believe the light version has some restrictions. So for the sake of $1.99, it's awesome. Does Juicy have that shot he can show somewhere? Coop wants to spy your APOC 4, Juicy. Show him the goods. Right, let's see then. What are we doing here? Two top and a bit of right. Just off the rough this time. Little wind for a change, so just a single pull, which is nice. It's all about hitting perfect though, because I've not been able to do that enough on this hole. Every time it's great, right? Tool. Oh, give up. Maybe we'll dunk the Guardian instead. It's quickly becoming dead to me, hole 2. Gonna have to buck my ideas up on the weekend, because everybody else will be making it, you know that for a fact. Navi always drops. Should use the Navi. Yeah, you need to join Juicy's premium Snapchat for that, yeah. It's where all the best stuff is, Juicy's premium Snapchat. Jas, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. How good is it to see Chris, board PC guy? Haven't seen you for ages, Chris. How's the family? Are they all well? He's all staying safe over there. Oh, this is kind of tournament wind. I'm going to play this one. It's more headwind than the tournament, but I'm going to try this other shot again and see what it looks like. There you go, shoot my message. Shoot my message, Coop. It's happy to share as our Juicy. Try releasing from the left. Sometimes it works for you to release from the opposite side. It would always feels awkward, but maybe you're right, Tom. I either need to let that needle pass a lot more, or first time release on that hole. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, Chris. That they're all well, not that you had to get away from the game because it was driving you insane. But I can empathise with that, most certainly. Who knows? I'm going to play this 1-1 plus 1. Which might not be enough in this kind of wind, but we'll see. Hit those perfect. Of course we can hit those perfect. No, that's nowhere near enough. Right. I'm going to keep persisting with that in shoot-ups though, just to test it. So, don't abandon what you're already doing on hole 7 for that, because that's clearly dog shit, but nice to try new things. Right, Coop, we're going to blast, just for you. Let's hope it stays dry, that's all I'm bothered about. Grizzly, Thorn. Hornet might actually be a better bet here. I'll just stick with that, doesn't matter. Oh, hang on, did I put the right ball in? Jay, welcome in. How we doing, mate? Welcome, welcome. Am I working at all today, Barry? I work in between streams. No, the caller went on at 10:30, didn't last as long as I thought, so got more calls this afternoon and some other stuff to be doing, so I thought I'll stream this now, get it out of the way. Right. Oh, that wind's tiny. What have we got? Liberties. So I don't know. I've tried like here. This was too much. But I think wind angle's probably a big thing here. So these bushes, I guess, that's what I'm looking at. Try there. Who knows? And I'm going to back off the curl ever so slightly. And hopefully it stays dry. Oh shit, it's dry but it's terrible. Ooh, maybe we don't reach from this particular rough, let's find out. It's a strange shot this. Played it last night with all the curl and it landed, let me show you with the touches, it landed right here. So close to this rough that I thought a bit less curl might land us across here instead of here, but God knows where that hit. That probably sits somewhere up here and then shot into this rough. It's no good. It's no good. You work in between watching streams, Barry. Sounds like we're a good team then. Good stuff. Yeah, I think the horizon, or even the, I think the higher level hammerheads might be a good for that shot, Dom. Hammerhead has more topspin than sniper. So he's in the shit too. So this is two good shots. I'm gonna reach though. How greedy do you want to be? That's the question. Let's find out what 12.7 is before we run out of time. It's going to be 9-10 rings soon. Get up. Get up! Not how to play this hole. I think Jamie did quite well on this hole yesterday. Mr. Bradley's dropped it, I know, a few times. I'm not sure what play he's making with the drive. Shall have to go and revisit his stream. I only caught the very end of his stream last night, so I didn't see him play the hole. But Kid GC, he might have a shot for us here. More left. More left, Devo. Oh dear. It's hard, I don't know. I've in a bigger wind I've gone with that tree on the drive, so aiming up with the left tree, and it's been far too much to the left, so I don't know. Maybe I'll just play the safe shot. Because I can't see many people getting this, even the ones that are blasting across, to be honest. Safe Eagle's probably the order of the day here. I think Ian dropped it on Monday though. I'm sure when we were doing our first look, Ian blasted it over and made the rough bump with a grizzly. I don't know if he's done it since. England won the toss and have chosen to bat. Is that a good thing, Liz? It is good to know, Adam. I'm relieved. I think we're all relieved. So must be a batting pitch then, I guess. The one shot you saw with the Apoc 5, he was just to the left bush. Smaller ones to the left of the rocks. Right. You don't have to hook that either. You can just play a full curl shot there. With higher level Apocs. If you don't fancy hooking it, you can just blast across, essentially. With all the curl or lots of curl. Right, anyway, it's done. It's out the way. It's an eagle. We move on. Hole 4 suddenly started to elude you. Oh dear. Make sure your ring play is good in terms of your setup, Ross. Because that hole's a bit funny. If you're slightly off on the landing spot, you can catch all kinds of bounces. And I'm not using navigator this time, but take my word for it, you can drop this with a navigator. So if you're really tight on balls, Navi's fine. Still 1-1. Aradu, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. One top, one left. That's not one top. That's one top. Whoa. What the... Okay. A little bit weird. I think I might have a loose eyelash on the screen somewhere here. Do the wiggle test. Make sure you're in the right spot. That's too high. And 9 miles an hour. Whee! Centre cup. For me, red ring ever so slightly off fringe line. Dom. I'm more interested in the bottom right of the white ring being right on the bunker. That's what I'm looking at. But the little wiggle test is always do the wiggle. And just wiggling just helps. Should always wiggle. Jim Bob, welcome. Put my teeth back in. Welcome in, Jim Bob. Lovely first stream the other day. I caught a bit of that. It was fantastic to see. Welcome to the ranks, the Streamers Guild. Okie doke, Adam. Catch you later on. Thank you for being here, sir. Repitaph. Missed my Repitaph this week. Where have you been? If you don't know Repitaph, you're missing out. When are you streaming, Rep? Hopefully you've just been busy beavering away doing lots of good work. Maybe even on your next music video. Do we have a new Neo video coming? That would be exciting, wouldn't it? Yeah, 1-to-1 Dom in all wins. So I've dropped that with little wins. I've also dropped it. I think it was 11. I want to say it was no. Well, can't have been 11. That's a lie. I think it was It was over 10 with a navigator, and it still played 1-to-1. But it did catch the right edge. So maybe if you're going to use a navigator, maybe add a smidge to the 1.1. But yeah, Tommy did that Monday. 1 top, 1 left. Found the spot, and I personally have never missed since Monday. I don't think on any account with any wind. I'd be more worried what a wind ball would do if you got a really low wind. To be brutally honest, that would concern me more. Right. Did he tell us? Did Repitaph tell us when he's going to stream? Thank you for the booms and the peaches. Who doesn't love a peach? Yeah, sub to Repitaph. One of my favourite channels in all of the Golf Clash community, by far. And Jim Bob, sub to everyone. There should be a list actually. Totally forgot I did it. Let's copy that, see if this works. So there's a list of commands that you will get channel links for. So if you see a streamer's name that you're not aware of, or you don't know, or you want to subscribe to, you can use the commands to get them. And if you're a streamer and you're not on that list, let me know and I'll gladly add you. Right, hole 5. Tickle an APOC down there. At least that's the plan. That's a very apt Devo. He is the most charming unsung hero. It's a very good descriptor of old Reppy. For a stream, he has some of the best visuals going. Some of the topics that we talk about, very interesting. Good music. He plays all his own music. If you don't know Repitaph, he's a fantastic musician, so a lot of the music he plays on stream is his own stuff, or bands he's been in. And I don't think I've heard many bad ones yet, to be honest. Rock, how we doing? Master, yeah, playing one account in Master. But played it on Monday and put it through, so I've had no chance to stream any of it. But I'll try and do do something with Master. I am looking at expert more, focusing on expert this week more though. For sure. Oh, that's in the drink. That's in the drink. Oh no. See if we can save our fella. Plus 10 will be 6-3. So it's just 6 top, isn't it? Not all the top, just 6. And then 6-3. And we don't need a push-up because it's an APOC 6. See, that's OP. Look at the needle, different colour. Also look at the top of the needle, it's hitting the red ring. He needs a raw dog. Everyone needs a raw dog in their life. Oh, sit down. A little bit spicy, but we're up there. I was actually getting closer on Monday when I wasn't using full curl, but full curl and this setup feels safer than the shot I was playing. But I've yet to have a putt playing it this way. But maybe you don't want a putt here, you know. Could be a horrible putt. Yes, Rossman. Some of his stuff is very psychedelic. Oh, take a trip with a rep. Our man's given up. He whipped out the basic ball, bless him. So he's banking on us for this. Let's not kill ourselves over this one. Do you know what? There is little... That's what was causing the problem, is an eyelash on the screen. Right, where are we? Here. Oh no, that's a huge great left. That's so lucky. So lucky. That was terrible. Terrible. A golden duck for England. Really, Tom? Wow. Yeah, that's the work phone going off to you. What are you doing? No, it's just emails. Let me just turn it off. Or at least mute it. That's why you play Embringer, baby. Absolutely rock. Rapier was missing. Probably not, I don't know. Just hit perfect. It's easier. Right, hole 6. So Tommy dropped this last night with the backspin sniper. We're going to try the same shot. Because we have got a better APOC here. I think it's a wind ball. Like a 225. If you have them. What's this? No. Don't want to use my Auroras. I love my Aurora ball. Do we need side spin here? Do we need side spin? Let's think. I think we need side spin on the tee shot. So. Aurora it is. So it'll be P2 max plus 10. I believe. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Chris Stops, welcome mate. Golden Duck first ball out, first ball of the game, I believe. Or first ball he's faced. No, that's just a duck, isn't it? No, a duck's 0. Yeah, first ball he's faced. Out. Out. Gone. Dismissed. You're joking, they're 0. They're 2 out for no runs. Wow. Inauspicious. Liz, you could be a commentator. Right, 5-9, 4.5. Is it all the top spin? I think it is. I think it is on this club. How far was it? 4.5. I don't know if you meant to push that up actually. Guess we'll find out. That is wild. Who's nervous? Oh, don't be wet. Wow. A good left, everyone. Chalk it up. I'm going to have to clean this screen. Not that that was the issue, but... Deary. Deary me. What can I use to clean it? This should do. Dear God. Now we need to be raw dogged. Does Andrea have it in him to save us? Come on, Andrea. Right, hopefully that's got all this shit off the screen. Oops. try that again. Let's try that again. What I'm most upset about is wasting an Aurora ball. I'm not pleased with that in the slightest. Right. 10, 5, 1, reset, 3, 9. It's tiny wind. Three names, not much at all. I'm not going to push it up this time. It's only a yard, but only a yard. Don't clip. Oof. Maybe we do need to push it up. Don't want to be clipping there. Yeah, I think so, Binky. I was playing Thor's earlier in the week, and welcome in as well, mate. Maybe we'll go back to it. I just want to have a go at this second shot, really. That's what. This looked like a good way to play it. Because I don't know that I love the rough bump here after thinking about it properly. It seems less consistent. I think if I can play the drive better, then the bounce up's probably better. Rock's playing P4 ball and the Grizzly plus 15, nice. Grip and Rip, welcome. I didn't see how far we went or anything actually, so really not paying attention now. 5, 5. So we could bump this, but we didn't play for the bump, so let's spin this in actually. Right, what's mid? Mid's 4-9. Finally hit a perfect ball. I fear it's probably too late. Oh, that's close though. Work to be done. 402. Thanks, Dave. Thanks, Glenn. Yeah, that's probably gone too far then. Interesting. Yeah, I think so. That's what I was trying. 15 minus 15 Binky for the rough bump. I need to watch some other people, see what other people are doing, and see how they're playing it. The rough bump you're always going to adjust into the sand though, so that's something to think about. Anyway, definitely a mistake. Definitely a mistake. Australia's just good. That's just how it is, says James. Deal with it. What's up, Danny? Welcome. Thanks for the good luck. Oh, he's made his. Well played. Deary me. So that's a very much unanticipated skid mark. Maybe we won't qualify. We missed 2. We're going to miss 7. We've just missed that. Oh, and this is the Bushwhackers account. So if we go 1, 2... If we go 1, 2, 2, we might miss 8. We might not make it, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 finished. 8. Anybody else a little bit nervous? A little bit twitchy. Could do a 7 door now, couldn't we? Right, what shall we do this time? How shall we miss it this time? Did we use a win ball last time? No, it was our other account. Let's use a wind 4 ball this time, if we've got one. Oh no, we did. We used that skyline ball, whatever it's called. Do we have any balls here? They're all power 4. I need a wind 4. Maybe this is what it needs. Maybe you need a pine cone for this shot. What was the QB? Was it min distance? Landed over here, wasn't it? Where his sniper icon is. I have to do something here. Oh, Rock put an adjustment in there. 0.8 top, 1 right. Max plus. I'm playing max 25, but I'm using 1 top and less right. We did use sail last time, Dom. You are correct. Correct. QB rough bump for Devo. Once you got it dialed, Devo, let me know. I might try that in opening as well, to be honest. It'll be no worse than this is coming in for me. That's if we get to opening on this account. Scotty, welcome. McDilson, welcome in. Just hit perfect. That would be probably wise, James. That would definitely be wise. Right, so we can't afford to miss 8 like we did on the last account. And maybe we'll get our first drop on 9. Looks like we might need it. Do you know what it is? We haven't had enough coffee. That's what it is. Alley up, Binky. I play Rock and then Thorn. And I'm not going to say it out loud because I said it out loud last time and then... Oh, look at this. Streamers need chests too. Thank you very much, Rizzo. Dear God. I forfeited a better round than this earlier in the week. But them's the breaks. Right, do we have a rock bag on? Yes, we do. Pin chest. Deej, welcome. So we shouldn't really need this slider until the second shot. Hopefully. Antonio. Good luck, Antonio. Of course you are, Binky. If there's a blast shot on, you know Binky's taken it. Binky doesn't come to top 10. Binky comes for gold. Is it somebody else was advocating the blast? I think it was Adam. Indeed, Devo, the perils of playing on a Wednesday. You cannot afford mistakes. It's alright to not make things on a Wednesday, but to make mistakes is just... Oof. It's no good. Right, 4 top all the right. That's about that. No need to be a hero with that actually. A little bit wider is okay. 1 to 1 plus 1 for me. With Rock 8, Rock 9. I need to get back to hitting perfects. Fairways and greens, as Matthew Warren tells me all the time. Fairways and greens. 343, please. Lovely. Oh, it's a controlled shot. Binky's playing nice. That's even more impressive. Mr. Magoo, welcome. How we doing? Sorry if I missed your arrival. Sorry if I've missed anyone's arrival. Never my intention, as you know. Right, so this should just be straight up 0% mid this week. Last time I played this hole this way, that was like a plus 15, I don't know, 30% slider or something, but at the end of the day, it's just a random number generator, so don't give us king wind. Little wind's good. 3.1. It's not my favourite adjustment. I like the Liz adjustment, the tree. But we'll take 3.1. Let's hope we don't miss it like we did on the other account. Not this time. Phew! Needed that one, eh? Definitely needed that one. Yeah, you could be right, Binky. I might start not hitting perfect on that. But you know how you get certain shots in a tournament, you feel like you can never miss it. That's that shot in this tournament for me is the second, well, this hole in general, but the second shot there just never ever feels like it's going to miss. And I know we did just miss it in King Wind, and that's a good thing because now we know in 9.1 wind just to favour the left edge of the cup a little bit. But sometimes mistakes in qualifying and opening can be a good thing. Right, that's eased my nerves a little bit. We should get through. Right, I'm going to lash this one. A controlled lash is what this will be. Shall we change that in case we get in the shit? I mean, I'll not say it, but I just can't see how we end up in the sand here. But let's change it anyway. Right, Berserker. We'll stick with the Berserker unless we get ungodly low wind, and then we will change to Riverside. Right, so this is a bit more reason to it. This is not just aim it there and slash it. This is an effort to be controlled. Let's see if it works. Right, come on then. I don't know what wind we would prefer here. We need power 5 numbers, that's for sure. You've gone sand once off the drive more cross. Well, I just absolutely butchered it on the last account that I played. I think we hit good left. And that thankfully went in the bunker instead of the water. You got 9.9 with a globe. Wow. I'd be sending in a ticket about that, John. That's just not right. Right. Let's see if we can try and play this properly. Let's see what the wind is first. That is tiny wind, so we'll switch to that for 11. That's going to be 9.1. Yeah, great left. Well, at least it's landed. It's going to be too far across. Yeah. No bad, but last qualifying day gives the stinky win, says Dave. Ah, I like it. Tinfoil hat brigade. You've not got a wrench, Dave. How rude of me. Sorted out now. Right, so from here, this Nirvana should be around a ring. A ring of adjustment. Yeah, this is it, Tom, isn't it? It's like... I think I'd probably... Well, I don't know. I might prefer this Nirvana to having rolled just out and having a mid-stroke max end bringer with a stinky big wind. I don't know. Stevie! Oi, oi. How we doing, bud? Slick shot Steve, everyone. That's just made my Wednesday right there. Are you playing this one, Steve? Playing this week? Or are you still on sabbatical? Oh, close. Right, so we'll plug in a number, but I don't really think we need to worry about it too much. It's either perfect or it's not this shot. So 11.3, right, a ring, between a ring and a ring and a half. I think I prefer landing here. How's your luck? Your luck is in. There we go. So, saved it a bit. Made up for the miss on 6. But, yeah. Take it. If I used the endbringer correctly, I'd be fine. James is not a fan of the way I use the endbringer like a rapier. And he doesn't mind telling me, bless him. Shahab, welcome. I'm very well, thank you. And thank you for the good luck. Yep, there's Dom's Just Given link. Make sure you check that out if you haven't seen it. There's 71 people in here, which for this channel is an unimaginably high number. So, for each of you, if you haven't seen it, please check out the link Drew's just posted. Dominic Kelly, one of our own, is doing a fantastic charity haircut. Should we describe it as that? But click on the link, find out more. If you can give something, anything's appreciated. I know Dom would love it, and I would appreciate it too. So something decent to finish. It's still don't get me wrong, it's 16 under, but so much more is needed. So much more. 2 and 7 still trouble me. We will never do that again on 6, so that's fine. We're going to need to find some shots from somewhere to challenge these other scores I've seen. But it's through, and that's all that matters for now. So that'll do. What time is it? 1:25. So this is my second stream of the day. I was on earlier with Ian for some tour play. I might have a wee window later on in the next hour or so to do some more tour play, but I'm going to see who else is on. I'd like to watch some stuff. I haven't seen many streams this week, so hopefully somebody's streaming and I can catch many of you in those chats as well. So anyway, thanks for coming. I'll try and do some more. We'll do opening round tomorrow for sure. Try and squeeze in some master at some point, although I have only got one account and I need to pay some attention to that, but we'll see. But I'll see you around. I'll be back this week. Hit the thumbs up on the way out if you haven't already, much appreciated. And if you're not subbed, that's good as well. Hit the bell, all that good stuff. You know the drill. You've heard it many times. But yeah, best of luck in your rounds. If you're still to play, good luck on Last Chance Saloon. Don't make mistakes like I did. Drop them all. You'll be fine. We'll see you later on in the week. Thank you for coming. Much love. Bye for now.